We've been living and working location independent for 1 month in Bucharest, Romania. We chose Bucharest without knowing much about it other than it had pretty low cost of living. We ranked each city based on 10 important categories for people wanting to live location independent. Any city that ranks above 75 is one that we'd be happy to return to for a longer visit. When we look for housing, we try to maintain a budget of $1,000 per month in a local Airbnb. In Bucharest, our $1,000 put us in an ideal location right in Old Town. We've got a 1-bedroom apartment with a nice view in an older communist-era building. The building interior is a little rustic and there is no pool, but the inside of our apartment has been fixed up nicely. Unlike many cities, apartments sometimes come with a washer and an oven. The buildings here do lack exercise facilities, but you won't have any trouble walking around the city. We haven't seen any modern luxury apartment complexes in the city with rooftop pools like you would see in many other cities. Connection to the internet is vital for any person working from the road. In Bucharest, our connection speeds rate as excellent. In our Airbnb, we have download speeds of 80 megabytes per second and upload speeds of 50 megabytes per second. Our YouTube videos and stock photos are processed quicker than most places in the United States. We also bought unlimited texting and data SIM cards for our unlocked phones from Vodafone. The cost was a mere $5 per month for each. We have felt surprisingly safe our entire time in Bucharest. Walking around the city after dark is not a problem. You will usually encounter families out for a late evening walk. Security and police forces are plentiful, but never seem to be needed. Because it is not a large tourist area, there aren't many criminals targeting foreigners and tourists. Almost all Romanians we've encountered have been friendly and helpful to us. The food in Bucharest is great and the choices are plentiful. There are more pizza places than we could ever visit in a month. We've had amazing Mexican, Romanian, Italian, American, and Greek food all at low prices. We think the food here is better than most places we've ever visited. The only knock is that there are some foods that you cannot get, such as rice and beans. Romanians prefer fries, so even the Mexican restaurants serve fries with their food instead of rice and beans. So if you happen to love fries, they come with everything. Sightseeing and nightlife are the two main forms of entertainment here. The city is filled with fascinating historical monuments and buildings, and Old Town provides many options for those who love nightlife. If shopping is your pastime, you'll be disappointed, as the malls and shopping centers here rate below average compared to other major cities. We've also struggled to find good movie theaters or any sporting events worth attending. Most Romanians we've come in contact with know some English and are more than happy to use it. When entering a restaurant, we are almost always greeted in English and automatically handed an English menu. In stores, most items are marked in Romanian and English. All of our drivers and guides have spoken great English. It has been difficult to learn any Romanian because as soon as people find out we speak English, it is the only thing they want to speak to us. We've heard that not many Americans visit Bucharest, and that seems to be true. On our ride from the airport, our driver asked us why we would visit Bucharest if we lived in America. He seemed genuinely puzzled. Another driver just started laughing when he told him we were from America. He couldn't figure out why we were here. He said his dream in life was to eat a cheeseburger in America. People have stopped us just to talk, shake our hands, and to just talk about America. There is an interesting fascination with America in Bucharest, and once people find out we are American, their treatment of us goes into another level. We've been treated well in other countries, but never quite like this. The cost of living in Bucharest is well below other major cities. We were told most Romanians make around $1,000 per month, and the prices seem to reflect that. Check out our grocery store haul video to see everything we got for less than $25. We've spent almost no money on public transportation. Since we are located in Old Town, we are within walking distance of just about everything we could want to see. The taxi from the airport, which took about 25 minutes, cost us $10 US. There is also a hop-on, hop-off bus that goes around the whole city and costs $6.50 for 24 hours. There are subway stations nearby, but we haven't needed to ride it. We are here in June, and it is warm to hot, averaging around 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It does cool off in the evenings. Bucharest experiences the 4 seasons, so you are able to choose which time of the year you'd like to visit. The weather would be similar to a city like Chicago. Overall, Bucharest gets a location independence score of 82 out of 100. This ranks it as a place we would return to without hesitation to work and live. We hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel, comment, and like, and we'll see you again soon.